Okay, all right. So we're gonna be live here in just a minute or two. Um, yeah, hold on. Let go to live stream. Hey, there! It finally decided to pop up, didn't it? Let's see. We gotta let the dog in. Reinforce the tutorial. For whatever reason, it's not. There we go. Alrighty then. So we are ready to go. And I think that's where we're going to get started. We got to get the dog in. We got to get the dog in. We got to get the dog in. And we've got to get Firebot going so that you guys can use your interactions, the interactives and stuff. So, let's get the dog back in the house and let's get this shit going, shall we? Come on, Luke. Come on back in. Getting a little snowy there, dog. Relax, relax. I'm not going to play right now. I'm going to play, but not like that. All right. I'm doing headphones tonight, specifically because I don't know what it did not pick up the follow. Really? All right, let's do it. Choose a live session. All right. So we are now heading toward the forge. We have done the initial 3 mission triple shot or whatever it was, triple threat. We have leveled up enough to acquire a level up token at level 12. We're almost to level 13. Well, I guess we're not almost. We're a little over halfway to level 13. And you guys can expect some glitching on this. It's been hit or miss as to what the quality of it is going to be when you get into the actual open world, when you're outside of Fort Tarsus. One of the big problems that I have seen in playing it is sometimes when you connect, you get this rubber banding that is just fucking annoying as hell. And other times, it works just fine with no issues, smooth as silk, and those are the times that I really love how put together this game can be. Even if it's not always evident, and I'm trying not to be too overly sensitive to those things, because you know what? It's a month-old version of the game. It's not what's out there right now in the live environment, so to speak. So look at that ass. I'm sorry. Oh, there's no reflection of me in the ass. That's disappointing. But neither here nor there at this point, right? No, the bigger thing really is that it's just hit or miss. It's so hit or miss. When it's playing, it looks great, and when it's not, it's tough, man. It's really tough. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We're gonna start an expedition. That was my biggest thing that I had trouble getting, was expedition as a gameplay, but it's not. It's expedition means you're going out into the world. It's not free play, or it's all of them. I thought expedition was a type of mode like free play was, like strongholds were or missions were. No, expedition is going out into the game world outside of Fort Tarsus, and that was something I did not initially get. We are going to go ahead and jump up here and go quick play into the stronghold, and we're just going to go ahead and jump out there. Another thing that caught me off guard with this was you have to come back to this screen. This is clunky as hell. From here, I want to be able to go ahead and say, hey, I'm ready to go. Let me just hit launch now. Don't make me back off of the objective screen, back to the summary screen, because I have a button down here in the bottom corner of the screen that says quick play. When you hit quick play, do you want to do missions, or do you want to do strongholds? And when you hit it, nothing happens. It's fucking annoying at first, because it's like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not launching? There's no launch button down here. There's just quick play, legend, back, select, blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to hit B to come back to this screen where you get X for launch, Y for forge. Hey, Dream Chaser, what's up, man? But yeah, that's fucking annoying as hell. So you have to come back to this screen before you actually get the launch button. Quickly, you saw the matchmaking icon down in the corner, and then just dumped us back out. This is the screen that everybody loves. This is the best part of this game right now, is the mini game, right? Whether you're actually going to get out into the expedition mode or not, where you often, I'm guessing probably 65-35 maybe, you'll get about 75 to 80%, and the game will dump you out onto a strider or on the wall or wherever. The 35% of the time, you hit 95% and nothing. You just wait and wait and wait, and then you restart your client and you reconnect, and it goes, hey, you're already in an expedition. You want to go back? And usually, you're right in after that. You don't have any more problems with it. But it just kind of depends on the which time you're doing it. I mean, like I said, it's been all over the place as far as that goes. And those types of things right now, I'm really not terribly concerned about, because, I mean, it's just, I don't care. Gameplay is what I'm looking for right now. I mean, polish on the connection, authentication, all that shit, that'll come with time. But I want to know if the gameplay is going to keep me interested enough for that shit to get there. And that's not been as bad as I thought it could be. It's actually been pretty good. If you're expecting aim assist like you get in like Destiny 2 or Destiny 1 even, probably not going to get as much. In fact, it's much more like your shooter games, your PvP shooter games like Call of Duty and stuff. As far as like aim assist, you put the reticle on the target and pull the trigger. The game doesn't move you to the target, so. If you're a terrible shot, you're gonna have a hard time, and because it's not super forgiving in that respect. But you get used to it, and it's not too bad. So, the biggest thing I would say is just practice with it. It's like anything else, though, man. You just spend a little bit of time practicing, and it will get better. It will get better. And here's where we're at. We're at 95%. You can see that bar has filled up to about 95%. Probably not going to get in this time. Gonna have to restart the client, so we'll give it about a minute and we'll try it again. 6:35, we'll hit it again. But again, this is really common in this particular game, unfortunately, or in this particular build. I won't say game yet. We'll know if it's, you know, a serious issue once we go live. If it's still doing it live, then I'll have a problem with it. But right now, I'm not terribly concerned about this. Alright, so let's kill it. I'm going to waste a bunch of time doing this. Quit, and we're just going to launch it again. And in the demo, you guys will get access to the Ranger at first, just like when you play the base game. And when you hit level 12, you get a token to unlock another Javelin. I keep wanting to call them frames because it's been they're not warframes, they're not frames, they're javelins. Strip. If I call it a frame, that's what I mean. But yeah, it's you get a token at 12, so you can try another one. You only get one at that point, and I'm assuming you might get another one when you hit 13. I honestly don't know. I'm at 12 and a half right now, so we'll see. We may find out if we finish this stronghold. Yes, and there's where we said we're joining an existing expedition. And usually this is not a big deal. The second time around, you get right in. We'll see. We spent some time this morning playing with Ben and Angie both, and even Owen for a few minutes. And the only thing I really complained about during that time is, even when you're in a group, there's no group display, no indication on screen of how your group members are doing, where they're at. If they stray too far, you lose track of them on the map. You don't see them on the heading indicator at the top. You basically have to pull up the map. You have to stop what you're doing, pull up the map, and find out where they are relative to where you're at. So that's kind of frustrating, and I hope that's something they address at some point. I realize that's a quality of life thing, so it's not that big of a deal, but it kind of is a big deal to me. So because especially when I'm playing with my kids or with the family and stuff like that, I want to be able to get there. You know what I mean? I want to be able to go and say, hey, look, I did this, and I'm gonna show you where to go. All right, salutations, capes. Respawners. Was not good, was it? Cute. Man, that is just fucking ridiculous. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right, those.
Good lord, they're fucking everywhere. Man. Shit, and they're just coming down the fucking hill. What level are we playing on anyway? That one.
Energy levels are dropping. You're halfway there.
See, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but okay. It says I need to go down. Yep, totally lost running over here.
Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test.
So there's a tone you can hear when your jets are getting too loud. You listen.
Relic's up ahead.
This one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars.
Phew, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Oh. Okay, nice. Combo.
Another wave of scars.
Shit. Well, trying to get down there. Damn. Dude, just, yeah, let it go. Just let it go. That was the mistake I made. I thought I could get in and out, but I could not. It's like as soon as I hit the water, I took, like, all my fucking shield damage. just standing down here on top of me now. Although I do wish these guys would not be so afraid to use their goddamn supers, their ultimates. And shit, dude, they replenish. There's a ranger up there. Fucking use that goddamn multi-missile bullshit. Pretty much done. See what comes to get me. The big question is, where? Somebody's up here. Somebody's trying, at least, based on the way they're shooting around. Like I said, yeah, there goes another one. Somebody use your goddamn fucking ultimates. Well, pretty much cleaned out over here, but it looks like 3 of us are over here dead. Yeah, well done, dude. See, this is the thing I don't like. I can't see who on my team is down. I think it's bullshit. hit him. Wow! Man, you cannot step out at all. Not at all. Squad defeated. God damn. That's what's happening. I can't get out of that fucking motion. It's like you can't break the fucking animation.
Keep looking for the glowy things.
Echoes.
Right. Those.
Fucking kidding me, man. Come on. No indication as to where it was fucking coming from. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
Thank you, sir. Damn it to hell! Motherfuckers can reach you around the goddamn corner sometimes, I swear to God. And that motherfucker up there on the hill won't get down on the goddamn hill long enough to fucking help us. Really starting to think this is a fucking waste of time. A waste of time today. Thanks, man. Yeah, he's just fucking staying up there dying, man. Whole lot I can do over here. Trying to clear these guys out. Drop a shield.
Silenced. Big work? What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Hey, find me a way underground.
Already done. underground.
Why is there a door to a cave?
To keep something out?
Or aim?
Did you just yell?
Oh, the Big Bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions. What? They're rabbits. Their likability isn't up for debate.
Through an underwater passage ahead.
Like, I'm sorry, you don't want to get left behind in this place.
It's just the three of us. It is, isn't it? This little guy. Alright. Okay.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right? Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them get you.
We don't have to be here. Well, there we go. Everybody has to be at the gate. Down, huh?
That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that. What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to blow.
Be able to carry one a long time either.
Hey, freelancer. More scars, I know. He's looking extra powerful.
Ideally, what you would have is 3 guys staying. I got 3 guys staying back here. While 1 guy runs.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Hey, door's still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute, it should work itself out.
Should.
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center, any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
Thank you.
I don't think our friend liked that. Too bad. I'm just getting started.
Explore tunnels.
It got quiet.
Let it stay that way. Really amazing. It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare. It'll help.
You freelancers have tools for everything. Back into the deep. Oh, that's just wrong.
Remember? It's only a scorpion. Bigger.
A lot bigger. You're not helping.
Damn. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, this looks familiar, guys. Gentlemen, or gentlemen, I have found our PlayStation here. Yeah. There it is. Look up there. Oh, shit. Are we all here? Or are we missing some? Alright, dude, get in here so we can get this thing started. There it is.
It would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Damn it.
Next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
You'd have to show up for that to help.
Why couldn't I get away from him? I had him. He should have been up. Why couldn't I get away? I couldn't untether from him.
don't know how many beers it'll take me to forget that thing. I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk, please.
Yeah. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? That was fucking a pain in the ass is what that was. God damn. I want to see how we did here. That one guy, goddamn, didn't do shit. Salutations, KO. Boom, bitch. Level 14. I'll take it. That was not too bad. Item unlocked. Pilot level. Oh, the component slot. Right on, right on. Component slot's open. Alright, next. Anything else? I think we're done. Ooh. Ooh. Power 18 rare seeker missile. Glacial spear. Nice. I think that one is for my ranger though. 16 defender. 18 scattershot shotgun. 18 ice blast. And excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, we didn't do too bad. We didn't do too bad. What's that one? The wind wall. That was 16. Or power level 16. Alright. Well, that was actually a lot more difficult than I expected. It took a long fucking time to finish it too. But it also showed how much harder it is whenever one guy's either way too low, if that's what it was. I don't think that's what it was, but or if they're just fucking him along for the ride, because that's sure as hell what it seemed like. I don't know how many times I saw him just standing over there running up against the wall, but he got through it with our help, I guess. That was fun. Shut down Scar operations. We have another. Let's look at a forge first before we head back out for the next stage of this particular bitch. Alright, so we've got another 16. We've got a quickening field, so we're going to leave that one, I think. Weapons. An 18 shotgun or a 16 assault rifle. I think we may go with the assault rifle. Oh, let's see. The 18 shotgun. Let's try the shotgun out. Give it a shot. Alright. Glacial Seal. 400. See, the arc burst is 738 damage. Man, that's tough. Excuse me. And then we got Burning Orb, which is 353. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go with that, because it still says that's better. Alright, that was our Blast Seal, right? No, that was not our Blast Seal. So now we've got an Ice Blast, level 18, which we're going to give it a shot. Which I think, yeah, we are moving up the line, aren't we? Let's see what we got here. Armor Reinforcement 18, we'll take that one. And I think we're going to take this one as well. Did I unlock another one? I did not. Alright, so let's go look here at the appearance.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
I've got another 25. So I like that. But I kind of want that too. But I kind of want it to be the same. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Yes, we'll do it. I think what we're going to do is go to paint. We're going to change that. I can't really change that, can I? Huh. I think we're going to go ahead and change this as well. Let's see. Now, hopefully, what that does is puts those two. Yeah. Actually, I think I want to do these backwards. Yeah, we're going to put them right. There. I like it. I like it. It's 8:05. So let's come out of this. All right. Shut down Scar operation. I wonder what that's going to actually entail. You know what? I think we're probably going to call it on that, actually. I think that was pretty good. I think that was a good way to end this for the day. And if I play any more today, it'll be with Angie tonight. I think that's where we're gonna. That's where probably we're gonna finish up. All in all, I have really enjoyed the time I've had with Anthem. It's not going to be for everybody, but I think it's going to be for me, and that's really the only reason I'm playing video games. I know, right? But no, I mean, there's nothing here that screams to me, oh God, I'm going to die. In fact, it actually, I've enjoyed my time with it. Technical issues notwithstanding, the game has been very good. Coming from Destiny, where you have aim assist, and the aim assist is based on the weapon. It's an actual stat that all the weapons have. Maybe we'll see something similar to that, like what we've got with Dim and some of the other Destiny and stuff. Who knows, though? I mean, realistically, who really know? The bottom line that I can see right now, I like the game. I like it, and it is totally my intention at this point that when the game goes live in February 27th, that this is going to be my primary stream game until the Division 2 drops. Barring some significant backward slide from now to when the game goes live. And assuming that there's content enough to actually make the grind fun. Because let's face it, these games are about a grind. There's a story for sure. There's always some kind of story. Obviously, Destiny's biggest ding for the longest time wasn't gameplay, it wasn't mechanics, it wasn't, functionality. It was, man, there's this much story for a game that expects us to play for, 100+ hours. Hopefully, Fort Tarsis can entice us with a little bit better story. Not to say that Destiny 2 stories and Destiny 1 and the Rise of Iron didn't get better. The stories did get better. And in some of the D2 expansions brought bits and pieces of good story. But for a lot of people, it was too little too late. Why should I have to shell out, $60 for the base game? Sit through what roughly ended up being $45 to $50 of, $15 content from the first year, just to buy the $35 season pass for the second year. How much money was Bungie expecting to wring out of everybody who bought the D2 experience in the beginning? And as much as I want to say I hated that, I played it. I bought all the expansion, and I'm getting ready to buy the annual pass so that I can get started drilling down into the forges, because I finally hit 600 light on my primary, my main, and that's something I want to do. I'm still working towards getting all of the exotic weapon quests done, because to me the grind is fun. As long as I can make progress, as long as I can make consistent progress, the grind is fun, and that's what we're looking for when we get around to playing Anthem in the real. Is, can the grind maintain the fun? Is it going to be a job? It's going to be a chore? Because let's face it, Division, Destiny 1 and 2 are grindy. I mean, if you want the best stuff, it's grindy. The question is it fun enough to maintain the grind? We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, Destiny 2 has kept my attention. Destiny 1 kept my attention long enough for me to make it to max light all the way through. And now I'm working on Destiny 2 to get to 650 because that's max light right now. I think 650. I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, I want to get there because I enjoy the grind. It gives me something to do that I have to do. And I'm hoping Anthem can be that for me as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe Ben and I will play. I'm not sure if Angie would get into it as much as I do because I'm like that. But we'll see. We'll see. Eventually, I wouldn't mind seeing some of the 3D printed sculpts of your fingers and stuff, like some games I would love something like that in a game like this with different colors, with all the color options you have. Destiny 2. A lot dirtier to the downwards here. Color the way I want, but we'll see. It's a new IP I wouldn't expect we'll see. So, with that being said, I've definitely talking specifically about the gameplay stuff and we'll go from there on that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I said that as impressed than I was expecting. And we'll see if they can win. So, have a great night, guys. Have a great weekend if I don't see you again over Easter. But we'll see. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.